Watching the morning show from your local news leader.
Welcome back to the morning show. Beverley Baker from the United Way of Champaign County is joining us this morning to talk about the need for volunteers. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So unfortunately, we see a lot of decline in volunteerism during the summer months. Why is that?
You know, a couple of reasons lead to that. One, we're in a community where we have, a thriving college campus with the University of Illinois,
Yes.
and also Parkland. And so these students are often a main source of volunteers for our local nonprofits throughout the year, but in the summertime, they go back home, they take off for job opportunities and internships, so the volunteer pool depletes a little bit. And then also the rest of us, we're busy with vacations and altered schedules with kids being home in the summertime, and so we're not able to make maybe our regular volunteer shifts as well.
And a lot of the times people think to volunteer during the holidays, which of course it is a time of giving, but why is it so just as important to give during this time of year as well?
There are needs all throughout the year, not just at the holidays. We tend to feel a little bit more charitable during that season. It's a little bit of a heightened feeling within our hearts and our minds, and it's a little bit more of a focus. But there are needs all year round, and these nonprofits really rely on sustained long-term volunteers, but also single event volunteers for special events or one-time opportunities that they have. So they really need that support year-round, not just during the holiday season.
And it's also a really good opportunity to teach the kids about volunteerism.
Absolutely, bringing your kids along on your volunteer journeys is important. Now, it's important to check with an organization before you bring the kids. Not everything
Yes.
is appropriate for children, and sometimes it's not appropriate for children under certain ages. So make sure that you check before you bring the kids along, and understand if they say no, they'd rather not have the children there. Safety is the top priority.
Right.
They want to make it a good experience for everyone. So if you can't bring the kids along, you've got to look within your daily routine and your daily circle of activities to find those opportunities to bring the kids along.
And there's a good resource for that. There's a good website that people can go to help them figure out what is the best fit for them.
That's right. cuvolunteer.org is a great resource in our community for people to search for volunteer opportunities and for organizations looking for volunteers to post their needs. And it's really very easy to use. You create a login for yourself. There's a calendar so you can see what volunteer opportunities are coming up. You can a map so you can see where the volunteer opportunities are located, and then you can search by different topics and categories to find something that you're really interested in.
There's a look at it on your screen right there. What are some of the other features that CU Volunteer has to offer for the community members?
Well, again, if you've got a particular time frame, you can search a calendar to see what's coming up. You can just search general organizations within there as well. So if you're not finding something listed that you really are intrigued by, you can dig a little deeper and find another organization and link to their direct website and maybe find more of their ongoing volunteer opportunities as well.
And you did say this is really across the board. There's not one specific area that people really need volunteers for, correct?
That's right. I think most nonprofits are happy to engage with volunteers all year round, so there's not really one particular area over another. Just volunteering in general is important all year round.
Great. Beverley, thanks so much for joining us this morning. A great resource. Remember that, cuvolunteer.org. Head on over there and donate some time this summer if you can. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
We'll be right back with more of the morning show right after this.